I stayed at the Snob Hotel recently, and I'm going to give my honest thoughts about it. For the best price for this hotel, check out the links in the description. Arrival and check-in experience. When we arrived at Snob Hotel, the staff immediately made us feel welcome. We got there much earlier than the standard check-in time, but they kindly stored our luggage and even offered us coffee and water while we waited. To our surprise, our room was ready earlier than expected, so they offered us an early check-in at no extra charge, which was a great start to our stay in Paris. Room, bathroom, and amenities. The room at Snob Hotel was cozy and stylish, perfect for my Parisian getaway. While it was on the smaller side, it had all the essentials, and I loved the modern bathroom stocked with L'Occitane toiletries. The air conditioning kept things comfortable, and I appreciated the little touches like the flat-screen TV and free Wi-Fi. Location and surroundings. The location of Snob Hotel is absolutely perfect for exploring Paris. I was just a short walk away from iconic spots like the Pompidou Center and the Louvre, which made it super easy to dive into the city's art and culture. Plus, with the metro station just around the corner, getting around was a breeze, and there were plenty of cozy cafes and restaurants nearby to grab a bite after a day of sightseeing. Food, drinks, and dining options. When it comes to food, I have to say the breakfast at Snob Hotel was a bit of a mixed bag for me. It served in a narrow corridor, which felt a little cramped, but the selection was decent enough. I enjoyed the pastries and the variety of drinks, but I couldn't help but wish for some fresh baguettes or local treats instead of the packaged options. It was nice to fuel up before heading out to explore Paris, but don't go in expecting a lavish spread. Overall, it did the job, especially since there are so many amazing cafes and eateries just a stone's throw away from the hotel. What's it like to stay here? Staying here is like stepping into a cozy Parisian dream. The vibe of Snob Hotel is just perfect. It's got that charming boutique feel while being right in the heart of the city, which means you're just a hop away from all the iconic spots. I loved how clean and stylish the rooms were, even if they were a bit on the small side. Typical Paris, right? The bed was super comfy, and I appreciated the little touches like the L'Occitane toiletries in the bathroom. The staff were genuinely friendly and helpful, making me feel right at home. Plus, the location is unbeatable. So many great restaurants and cafes nearby, and I could easily stroll to the Louvre and Notre Dame. Sure, there were a few minor quirks, like limited storage space and some noise from the street, but honestly, the atmosphere and the overall experience more than made up for it. I'd definitely come back to Snob Hotel on my next trip. Let's take a look at the pros and cons. Here's what I liked about the hotel. Amazing location. Seriously, being right in the heart of Paris made it super easy to walk to iconic spots like the Louvre and Notre Dame. I felt like I was in the middle of all the action. Friendly staff. The staff were incredibly welcoming and helpful. They even let me check in early when I arrived, which was a nice surprise after a long flight. Clean and cozy rooms. My room was clean and had a charming decor that gave off those Parisian vibes. Plus, the bed was really comfy, making it easy to crash after a day of exploring. Good amenities. The hotel had solid amenities like free Wi-Fi and air conditioning, which made my stay more comfortable and convenient. Here's what I disliked about the hotel. Small rooms. Okay, this is a bit of a bummer, but the rooms are pretty tiny. If you're traveling with a lot of luggage, it can feel a bit cramped. But hey, it's Paris. Who spends time in their room anyway? My overall rating for this hotel would be 8.8. So, would I stay here again? Honestly, I would totally consider it. The Snob Hotel's location is just unbeatable for exploring Paris, and the staff were super friendly and helpful. Sure, the rooms are on the smaller side, but if you're mostly out and about like I was, it's a cozy spot to crash after a long day of sightseeing. Plus, the charming decor and comfy beds made it feel like a little slice of Parisian heaven. Thanks for watching. I added links from all hotel booking providers in the description, so you can find the best price for this hotel. Make sure you check out the description below.